Paranormal World Investigators, third video in my flat. This is the leader. Been getting some banging, some noises. In my second video I swear there was like a little girl's figure, which looks exactly like a young girl that I get that visits me quite a lot. So I think it might have been her that I caught standing right there in my kitchen doorway, but she's not there anymore. Been trying to see a logical explanation for why I was seeing what I was seeing standing in the doorway. Obviously I know that it was her anyway, but I was just trying to debunk it as well, you know, like, because not everything that we see and we have is paranormal, but that just clearly the light has been moved in several ways by me while I've been doing these videos to see if anything can make any shape, and it's not doing anything. So that blatantly was, in my opinion, an apparition that I was clearly seeing with my own eyes, but then seeing it on the actual camera screen as well, guys. But sometimes even though you see it there and then, it doesn't mean it's caught on the actual camera, so I'm hoping that it has, and we will find out. So that looks something like little black shape mist sort of thing just quickly scurry past there, but I'm not sure. Sometimes the lighting, guys, can be quite deceiving. To be honest, what I've got this at is perfect because it doesn't really interfere with anything. It just gives enough. That was a car going by, guys, if you see that in the window. Yeah, it gives enough light out to be able to get everything on the camera properly. We're actually going to be able to go out now and do investigations, and you guys are going to be able to see everything that we're seeing, which is amazing. This, guys, is what my place looks like at night. Because I've lived here for so long, and because of the places I have lived in, because of my gift, I've got so used to having spirits around me. But my partner was a bit of a skeptic at first, but now he definitely believes, after seeing apparitions with his own eyes, hearing EVPs. That's something else I'm going to be doing, guys, because at the moment we're not able to download our EVPs onto YouTube or anything the way that you should be able to, because I don't think we've got all the right software, tools and stuff. So what I'm going to be doing is doing some videos with all the different EVPs we've caught over the few months, which is about 8 months that we've been up and running. And there's some really good ones, so I'm looking forward to doing that, letting you guys hear that, because I know that you guys like all that as well as the ghost hunting. As I always say, if you like our videos, you like what we do, if you're not already supporting us, then yes, support us, guys. Come to YouTube, subscribe if you want to and you like what we're doing. Like us, put our name out there, let other people know about us. We're not just an investigation team, we are also a advice team for the paranormal as well. So if there's anyone with any problems, we're more than happy to help. Also, we have obviously this channel, as you know, guys, which is YouTube. We've got VidMe as well, which is Paranormal World Investigators also, and that name is also on my Facebook pages as well. I've got 2 Facebook pages. My main page is also Paranormal World Investigators, and my second page is Paranormal World Investigators Haunted Houses and Locations Needed. Repeat that one again because I made a bit of a mistake. Paranormal World Investigators Haunted Houses and locations needed. They are both on Facebook. You've got my Paranormal World Investigators on my VidMe and on my YouTube. So if you like what we do, guys, and you really feel that you want to keep supporting us and you want other people to know about us, then feel free to put our name out there. The more support that we get, the better. We will very much appreciate it, because like I've said always, guys, the most important aspects of this is my team, my spirit people, and you guys, my fans and my followers. And like I've said, I've always wanted to be able to make you guys feel that you're involved and you're there with us. And hopefully now, guys, you're going to be able to feel a little bit more like you're there with us because of better camera quality, which is awesome. This is what we've needed, if I'm being quite honest. We've needed a new camera. I keep hearing banging. This is quite regular in my flat. You'll get bangs, knocks, you'll hear voices, you'll hear laughs, things being moved around. I've even actually witnessed my bed, while I've been on it, starting to shake. Not violently, but you could feel it was shaking. My dog does react to them quite a lot. Obviously, as you know, dogs, cats, so animals, children, they're very open to this sort of stuff because their minds are very pure and innocent and full of wanting to learn. So their minds are more open to the paranormal. And I believe that when a child comes to a parent and tells them that they think they've seen something, I think parents should really take more notice of what that child's saying, because it is a possibility that is what's happening. See, with me, when I was a child, I used to see things, didn't really let on to very many people about it, but I used to say to certain family members, and they used to say to me it was an imaginary friend. But as I got older, I realised it wasn't an imaginary friend, and that it was a lot more than that. And my ability, thank you guys, but can you please not play with my torch for the minute? I'm trying to talk. Thank you. Yes, so as I got older, I realised that it wasn't what they were saying it was, and that it was an ability. It was something that I was very scared of at first. I tried to not take any notice of it, but it doesn't happen when you've got the ability. You've got it, and it just makes things worse when you ignore it. So like I'd said in one of my other videos, I had this lovely lady called Maggie that used to come to me quite a lot, and she still does to this very day. And she was the one that helped me to be able to talk to spirits better, because she was a spirit herself, and she learnt me to be that way more. Obviously, I was open to my gift already. I was already experiencing things. I was already really engaging with them in some sort of way, just not realising it. But then actually then becoming involved with her and learning to talk to them properly and understand them properly, I become a lot more understanding of the paranormal. I then joined teams. Wasn't really noticed for myself. The teams were more noticed. I kind of just stood to the back. Wasn't really noticed for what I actually was able to do and my abilities. And I suppose I was non-existent at that point, guys. But sorry, my torch keeps just being messed around with. This torch don't normally do this, so obviously something's going on. I don't know. Either the torch is on its way out or something else is going on. I see some sort of misty thing over in my hallway as well. What was I saying about? So yeah, I was saying I wasn't so forthcoming at first about spirits, but then I got used to it through having the help from Maggie, and I wasn't noticed as much in the teams that I was in. I was more to the back and learning off them. But I had some great teachers, some great people that learnt me a lot of stuff about the paranormal, trained me about the paranormal, so I know that I'm very much there in everything. I do very much believe that every paranormal team are different. Every paranormal team are taught different ways, are learnt different things to do with the paranormal. I don't think there is any right or wrong way when it comes to the paranormal. You either know about it and you're good, or you don't. So really, it's just other people's judgment, isn't it? And everybody has the rights for their opinion, where I believe that everybody's taught differently, and it doesn't mean that everybody's wrong. See, you have people that are just Christian and, you know, they do the paranormal. Then, like, I'm a Christian, but I'm also a white witch, and I have my medium side of my ability, and that's so I can see and talk to spirits, feel their emotions and stuff. So I've got a bit of everything. So I've had 3 ways of being learned about the paranormal, and where some teams and some groups would have been learned about certain things a different way to me, I have noticed that people will come up to me and go, oh, well, that ain't right, that's not how that is. And to be quite honest, there is no right or wrong way about the paranormal. You're all taught different, you're all learnt different. As long as you're safe, you're respectful, and you're aware of the paranormal, and you're aware of the spirit world, and you're trained within them districts of things, I don't see what the problem is. But like I said to you also, guys, everyone is entitled to their opinion. I'm not one of these people that badmouth anyone or think that people don't have the right to have opinions, because everybody does. I also believe that as a paranormal team, I don't want to be one of these teams that seem boring, just walk around, just do the investigation, don't really engage with the team. My team are completely different to this. We like to engage. That's why there is talking on the videos and on the EVPs, and I find that it does work a lot better, because they do engage more, because they see that we're engaging and we're talking nicely to each other also, which makes them want to come towards us and talk more as well. Obviously, when we're on really big investigations and ones that are really important and that, we don't really talk. We only talk when we're doing the EVPs, or if we need something, we know then. But obviously, like things like this, I'm in my flat. It is an investigation, but it's also really that little bit of facts and fiction as well, guys. Bit of both. So in all fairness, we've had some very interesting stuff going on tonight. We've had some bangs, some knocks. I've had some strange noises. Something that I say looks like a girl's apparition standing in my kitchen doorway, which also to me looks like one of the little girls I get regular visits from, which is her name is Amy, as I said to you, and she's 5. So yeah, noises, bangs. Hopefully we might have got some stuff on the EVPs as well, guys. Feeling really, really good that I've actually done my first investigation in my flat in about 9 months. So I've felt that energies of my lovely spirit friends have been quite high today, because I'm here, and obviously I've got some great equipment now. It works better. and now you're going to be able to see into what our world's like and what we do a lot better, like you do on other channels. So I'm going to call it a night. I love you all, guys. Like I said, if you like our channels and you want to keep supporting us, then please do. Tell other people about us, subscribe for us. We're on YouTube, Facebook and VidMe. All of them are under Paranormal World Investigators. Just I've got one other page on Facebook, which is Paranormal World Investigators, Haunted Houses and Locations Needed, guys. So you like what we're doing, keep following us. We love you guys. Put our names out there, share us out there, give people the word if they're having paranormal difficulty. We're more than happy to help, and we'll be back with more videos soon, guys, and investigation. And the torch went again. See you later.